Hello everybody, Coffee here. I wanted to get some commissions done today. I wanted to get some pages done today. I just wanted to get some work done today. Making coffee out of coffee pot, that's fine. But I decided today I wanted to go to the local Dollar General and just get me a Mean Bean Monster. I wanted two of them. They only had one, so I got it. I also noticed that they had a few others. They didn't have these Starbucks brand coffee drinks, like the ones in the can, which to be honest, I don't really like those. I like the Frappuccinos in like the jar, but again, those are a little bit too sweet for me. I do like the Mean Bean, but I also wanted to give these other a try. They're all very similar flavors. I have the International Delight Caramel Macchiato. I have the International Delight Oreo. I have the Maxwell House Cream and Sugar. I have the 1850 Vanilla Iced Coffee. And of course, the Mean Bean. Now, I know what the Mean Bean tastes like. Okay, I'm going to be ranking the strongness of the coffee. Now, when I go to Starbucks, I work at Starbucks, I usually just order a plain caramel macchiato. Since I order a caramel macchiato, I'm going to start with this one. And I am going to drink all of these. It just may take a couple of days, but for the sake of the taste test, they will all be open. I'll start with the caramel macchiato. This is the International Delight Iced Coffee, caramel macchiato flavor, made with real milk and cream. It's not bad. It tastes kind of like water though. Oh, shake gently. I guess a quick stir will have to do. That changed nothing. It doesn't taste like a caramel macchiato. It definitely has that caramel taste, but it tastes more like if you had iced coffee and flavored it with the caramel macchiato creamer. And I guess that's what this is supposed to be, because it does say iced coffee with caramel macchiato, and it is the International Delight. So I'm assuming that may have been what they did. And I'm going to go ahead and assume that the other International Delight is going to be kind of the same, but with a more chocolatey flavor. This is the iced coffee International Delight Oreo flavor. So again, I'm going to assume it tastes like an Oreo. No, like if you've ever, I've been told I'm weird for this, so if you've never done this, forgive me. When I have an Oreo cookie, I like to dip it in my coffee, and my coffee usually has some kind of vanilla creamer in it when I make it at home. This tastes like that. You dip the cookie in the coffee, then you eat the cookie. This tastes like that. This tastes like an Oreo dipped in coffee. I like it. Definitely very sweet. Would definitely want a more coffee taste. But this tastes like an Oreo. Okay, so we are on to the Maxwell House Iced Coffee with cream and sugar. It says it's good to the last drop. Less calories than these others. This is the least amount of calories. This is the most amount of calories. I don't know if that means anything to you guys, but like this is only 100, which probably means it might be the strongest one as far as coffee goes. Do I need to shake this one? Shake well. I've never shaken these. Oh well, shouldn't make too much of a difference. Okay, this is the Maxwell House iced coffee with cream and sugar. Oh, that smells kind of weird. It smells like beef jerky. No. This tastes like, okay, when my mom used to make coffee. She would of course do the 12 cup coffee pot. She would only use 3 scoops of the Maxwell House, and it would make the weakest coffee ever. This tastes like that with a little bit of milk in it. Like if you have access to all of these others, or just go to the gas station and get like an actual cup of coffee. I don't know if I can drink that one. The Maxwell House is fine, but it tastes like water. It tastes like water with a little bit of milk and just very light Maxwell House coffee, which I'm not a fan of anyways. We are on to the 1850 Vanilla Iced Coffee. I prefer vanilla. I do prefer vanilla. See, I'm not a fan of caramel, and I'm not a fan of chocolate, even though that didn't taste like chocolate. That tasted like straight Oreo. But vanilla is probably my favorite flavor as far as coffee goes, which is why I ordered the caramel macchiato, because Fun fact, caramel macchiatos don't have caramel in them except for the drizzle. That's all it is. It's vanilla flavoring with caramel drizzle on it. So, consider that next time you go to a Starbucks. 1850 vanilla iced coffee. I didn't shake it. I did not. Let me. Very sweet. Oh, it is very powerful in the vanilla. Very light on the coffee. See, that's the thing. None of these taste like coffee. None of these are like that strong coffee flavor. And you'll notice I didn't get any of the mocha or these. I got the caramel macchiato, but I didn't get any of the salted caramels or the mochas. I don't like mocha. I don't like chocolate. And I know that's kind of like a sin to say, I guess, but I don't like chocolate. And the salted caramels tend to be way too sweet for me. So I tried to stay more on the sugar and cream and the vanilla aspects of it. But that considered, this is very vanilla. Very vanilla. If I would use this as a creamer. You know what I mean? Like, if I made me a strong cup of coffee, I could put this in it. And that might be what I do with most of these, except for this one. This one's just throw it out the window. This is the lowest. That's the lowest. Bad. It shocks me every time because it has the caramel macchiato, or not the caramel macchiato, the Oreo one. It has the saltiness of the cookie. Like, it straight up tastes like the cookie. That considered, the salty taste does kind of shock me every time, so I'm gonna put this next to the Maxwell house. Yeah, the vanilla is gonna reign supreme in this one. Alright, so we have Maxwell house, we have the Oreo, we have the caramel macchiato, and we got that 1850. And I'm going to open up the mean bean and assess it next to the others. Now, this is the one I usually go for. This is the one I knew. Yeah, this one's first place. It's got enough sweetness to make you not hate yourself. Well, no, it's a little bit too sweet. But it has enough coffee taste where you know you're drinking coffee. If you had handed me these, and somehow scratched off the label and told me that they were just like a Oreo caramel and a vanilla drink, I would believe you. If you told me that those were not coffee drinks, I would believe you. That I would understand as coffee, but I would recognize the Maxwell house like instantly, because it's Maxwell house is its own brand of bad. And I apologize to any Maxwell house users, but get a better coffee. I wasn't crazy about most of these. So, if there's any canned coffees that you particularly like, you're welcome to recommend them. And next time I go to the grocery store, if I go to Kroger, Walmart, or even other stores, I will try this again. And if you found this video at all entertaining, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know, how do you like your coffee? When you go to Starbucks, what do you order? And if anyone is curious, I did mention at the beginning that I was going to get some work done. I write books. If you're curious about those, you're welcome to check out the link to my website in the description. I have book 1 and book 2. Book 3 is coming out super soon as I get work done, but instead I'm getting distracted by cans of coffee. So yeah, this has been Coffee Allen. You guys can have a nice day.